This is the Screech and Roll podcast. With your hosts, Chibbsy and Mad Dog. Screech and Roll, baby. Doggy.
Hey, mate, how you going?
Yeah, we're in the flesh.
In the same room together, first time.
You just turned up in a suit as well.
I did. I've changed into the Hawks gear. Much more comfortable in this gear.
I've got my casual Hawks vintage Looney Tunes crossover shirt. But
I needed pants with elastic in them because I've outgrown those suit pants. They're like
cute. It's too much CrossFit.
Too much. Yeah, it's too much eating instead of CrossFit.
I saw a funny meme today saying it's like the Matthew McConaughey in Wolf of Wall Street, like presenting something, and it's like, hear me out, cigarettes with protein.
Hear me out here. Yeah, like it. Right. Yes, we're on.
We're on again.
Yeah.
We're on again.
We're back.
We were on. We fell off.
Yeah.
Now we're back on again.
What worries me is every time we've been on, we've had a complete arse the next game.
Yeah. So this wasn't an easy win.
It's a win.
But it was a win.
Yeah.
So we beat Perth over there. It's a good effort to go over there and win.
Yep.
85-84.
Damn. What a screamer of a finish.
And I have to admit that watching it on TV, I got up and left the room multiple times in the last 20 seconds of the game.
You did some walkouts.
And was popping in and out because I couldn't handle it anymore. I was just like...
It was intense.
I got to the point where I don't think of myself as a superstitious person, but apparently I am, where I'm like, it's going to be me that jinxes this for the Hawks.
Yeah.
And they won't. And if they know I'm not watching.
Yeah.
Like, McGee will hit these free throws.
Knowing you, it's really only the Hawks where you behave like that.
It really is.
Yeah.
Like, I'm next to convinced that... I've had it with the Wanderers as well, where every time I watch the Wanderers play at Jazz's house, they lose.
Yeah,
and I'm like, I just don't watch them. I'm like,
I'm not going
she's
there.
like, the Wanderers game's on. I'm like, well, I can't watch it here, so what good is it telling me?
Why are you saying this to
Yeah.
me? You know I'm not going anywhere near you.
Yeah, so I was so nervous towards the end of it because it was just such a... it was a game that I'm so glad we came out a winner. And just to show that we can win a absolute scrap fest.
Tight game.
It's... this was Intercontinental Cup. Remember, we were at your place watching it, and we were playing the Brazilian team.
Flamengo.
And it was... It had 20 or 18 seconds to go, and we were up by 6 or something.
Yep.
And everyone's like, oh, good. And we've got pretty... I'm like... This is nowhere near over.
Yeah. 20 seconds is like half an hour.
That's it. And I'm like, what? They will come down the court, they will hit a three, they'll get a steal or hit another three. It all happened. I'm like, why? Is that my fault? That's exactly as I called it. And this one I was like, this is going to come down to, that there was that few seconds on the clock. They called the timeout. They advanced the ball down, and they got to call that play where it's like you have to hit a three.
They drew the play up.
That's it.
Run it. You have to hit the shot.
And apparently the play was drawn up for Henshall to take that shot
in the corner.
No, well that was Pepper that took it in the corner. But we'll get to that. We'll get to the starting five and everything. But in that last moment, when Jackson Ball is on the court, 17-year-old kid is on the court.
Who's unreal, by the way.
Who was, amazing. But it was the worst possible moment to show that you are a 17-year-old out playing with men because they sent 3 dudes at Henshall instead of 2.
Yeah.
And Elijah Pepper got left just out on the corner, and all Jackson Ball could do was turn his head and go...
And just watch him shoot.
I've made a terrible mistake.
What about... Okay. Obviously, we deserve every call we get because we don't get calls from referees.
They hate a shit.
Was it a foul?
No.
Nah.
McGee's won at the end for the free throws?
Yeah.
If it gone the other way, I would have been throwing chairs out of windows.
So, yeah. Okay. So,
it was...
you could be objective. I'm going to take that every goddamn day of the week.
Every team is going to take it. Like...
Perth were booing the refs. It's like...
Can you imagine if that had been at the sandpit?
I would have, booed my larynx out of my mouth.
And because it was... it wasn't even soft. It flat out was not
just
a foul.
Zero foul.
Lockie used to get stitched up with this last year a lot, where he would tend to just be going with the player that was driving to the basket.
Okay.
And so many times he would... So it's that whole thing where they say you want to get your hands up, obviously, to try and get a block on a shot or whatever. But as soon as your hands are involved, they're just going to call a foul. And they want you to defend almost without hands, but it's like, sorry,
you need.
Yeah, he's sick. It was Doolittle or something going to the hole as well. He's probably one of their best scorers.
Yes,
and you've got to try and block the shot. The game's on the line at this point.
Yeah, what are you supposed to do?
Yeah, so if McGee's going to the hole, he's just gonna smash that thing, through the hoop. You've got to do something. I feel like he was just going with him and went, I can't foul him. I've just got to make this as difficult as possible. Just
be a nuisance.
And I found like Lockie would do that a lot last year and get called for it. And you'd be like, he can't disappear.
Yeah. One half of playing basketball is trying to stop other people getting it into the hoop.
Yeah. And the refs have just you don't want to bang on about refs all the time, but they've had a shocker so far this season with calls. Like, the other one that we can completely agree with Perth on the boos was Blanchfield just passing the ball to McGee while he was standing out.
I thought maybe it's like an optical illusion. Like maybe his foot was off the ground and he was in. No, it was planted.
Planted. It wasn't even a toe.
It was like heel on ground.
Out. He caught it while standing out.
And I think the commentators said something like there was a little kid sitting courtside that was pointing like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Like,
So, man,
and that could have changed everything.
We got so lucky with those 2 calls. What was scary is you sending McGee to the line, and McGee. Yeah, it's not.
Yep.
It's not Harvey at the line, is it? It's
shaky times.
It's so nerve-wracking to watch that guy shoot because he has this Markel Fultz pause. Like he's like gets it there, and it's like,
yeah.
I'm like, how you've played 18 years in the NBA? Like how
are these guys?
How are you not
big
shooting
guys,
100 of these a day?
Isn't that what they do? Shouldn't they do that? If you're a player like a McGee,
JLA,
you're going to get fouled all the time.
Yeah, JLA can hit free throws. This is like a look at Wemby. Like you go to the NBA, the guy's 7'5", he can just shoot and hit free throws or whatever. So this was the thing back in the day with Shaq, where when he was at the Lakers, it get to the fourth quarter and it get to points where you couldn't put him on the court.
Can't blame.
They just wouldn't let him score. They just kept sending out scrubs off the bench to
foul him.
Anytime he goes near the key, just whack him.
That's it.
Yeah.
Stop the scoring.
Yeah, he can't shoot.
Can't shoot for peanuts.
Yeah. I feel Froling got heaps better at his free throws from one year to the next.
Last year he was decent.
Decent. And that's all you want.
Just decent.
Decent. Yeah, shoot above 50%.
Give us 50.
That'd be great. So, again, it was, Harvey, McGee,
the Harvey
combination,
McGee show, and then
which we needed. Oh, the rebounds were dead even. They had 49
they
rebounds
really?
each.
interesting. Okay.
Yeah, which it does sort of make sense when they got JLA and Doolittle, and they've got some big bodies there.
JLA's a great player.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
You can't deny it. Like he's always a danger.
Yeah.
So
And but the Hawks have been renowned in other seasons to not be able to win tight games. They blow people out or they lose.
yeah, okay.
There was 20 lead changes in that game.
Really?
20 lead changes.
Yeah, no, that's reflective of the score and everything.
And that's where I was just started to get so nervous when I'm like, this keeps going back and forth. And is this going to come down to just someone hitting 2 threes in a row and that just breaking like the back or the momentum of whoever was gonna just take that lead? Like the leads didn't blow out either. I think Perth got to 10 points in front at one point, and the biggest lead for the Hawks was 6.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I think, I've said it I've said it pretty much every game, but that, because it was the scrap
yeah,
and because it's character building, that feels like a very, very important win. Like every win for us this year is going to be important.
yeah.
But that one in particular, especially with, I know we're going to talk about it, some new pieces coming in.
Yeah.
Maybe this is the start of a roll.
Yeah, and we'll talk about the next game, but
Yeah.
we got New Zealand up next, and after the embarrassment
Who absolutely lit
that we
us
had
up.
there, they're going to be absolutely dying to get on the court and make that right. Yeah.
And I'm sure Tatum is reminding everyone,
Yeah.
show him tape.
100%.
Yeah.
Jonah Bolden looked good. It seems to be starting to click with him
It's
as well.
starting to make sense.
Where when McGee's getting that rest, like he was that big body, he was pulling rebounds, but also just good outlet passes and making the right reads of what to do. Where the game before obviously was like he forgot how to catch the ball for three quarters.
That's how I saw it. Exactly how I saw it as well. Like he was picking good options to break quickly out after snatching it off the boards. Yeah. Starting to look like he should have been looking all of this time.
Yeah.
Because you've always had faith.
Yeah, I want to see him start to score a bit more and, be a little bit more direct in not trying to just take the 3, but using his size and
just
getting in there and
getting
just
downhill.
You got to use him like a Sam Froling. Like get him in there. Maybe it's not his game. I don't know. We like to back the ball down and get under the hoop and just turn and lay it in.
I wonder how Tatum's sort of coaching him.
Do it. Yeah,
I wonder what his instructions are.
Yeah, that's true. It is. What about the starting 5?
Okay.
How did you think when you've got who did we have? We had Harvey, McGee, Wani, Peatling,
and
Jackson Ball.
That's right. Yeah, that was his first start.
Yeah. So he got those minutes in the terrible, terrible game against South Melbourne.
Yeah.
Where he was going to him pretty regularly, pulling him up. Remember this? He's a development player. Mm-hmm. Like and he hasn't been raised. It's not like they moved Kobe McDowell wide up to a full player. This one apparently Jonah Antonio was injured, so they took Johnny Narkle, and he didn't get on the court, which was pretty disappointing. But it is what it is. But Jackson Ball, development player, starting 5
at this stage. Why not?
He must be training like a fiend.
Or is it a statement from Tatum to say, you know what? All of you people that are so-called quote-unquote professional basketball players, I'm putting this little fucker on.
Yeah.
Because he's trying his guts out.
Yeah.
And he's,
Yeah, I wonder if it is like a bit of a
rev up.
Rev up for the rest of the rest of the team to be like, yeah, this 17-year-old's training better, looks better. Whoever looks the best in training is going to start.
100%.
He must have looked good. He's a big dude. He's a big kid.
He's going to be, mate, 17.
Yeah.
How big is he? What is he? 6'8"?
Nah, he probably not that. Probably not. But he'd probably get to that size though.
Well, he's still got like 5 years of growing left.
Apparently he's going to go to St. Louis or something, college.
Oh, he's going in the college system?
Year. Yeah.
He looks good.
Yeah, he's being recruited.
Like Raw, like the example but you can see how much potential and talent
100%.
he's got.
Yeah, and he's just going to get more confident if he's getting minutes. It's I don't think there'd be many development players making a starting five other than Perth.
Jaron.
Jaron's.
Whatever the bloody...
Really getting the starting. He's another development player with stuff. So they can be like, well, we also have a development player starting.
I'll see your development player and raise you.
Yeah. Perth just signed a new dude as well.
Who'd they get?
I can't remember. David Duke Jr. or something like that.
Oh, DDJ.
Oh, that might not be the right.
That could be. That will now be the player's
be the leader
name.
of the KKK. I don't know. 100%.
That
sure.
is 100% white supremacist name. Eh?
He's not white.
David Duke the Third.
It might be. I'm sure it's a Duke. Yeah, he looks good as well. But they're bringing in their Mason Jones replacement.
I wonder if really has another son that he could maybe.
Yeah, that's true. I have to look into
replace him with.
Yeah, maybe they'll ship this guy out soon and sign another really. All right, well, let's do our player of the match.
Yes.
All right. Who have you got, Dog? Player of the match against Perth.
Yeah, look, I feel like every week you could say either Harvey or McGee.
Yeah, I think it goes without saying. You just chuck them in there.
Chuck them in there. It goes without saying.
It feels like they're going to go the whole season. We're not going to give it to either of them.
Well, yeah. And I feel like I could say Wani most weeks.
Yeah.
Like he's sort of just gone under the radar, but he's going about his work in some really tough circumstances because we haven't been great, obviously.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So he hasn't had a lot of help. But I will give it to Bolden this week.
Yeah, he looked really good.
Because I, like you, started to see things click. And, yeah, I'm hoping that, yeah, he just had some really nice quality plays. He looked invested in the game. He was playing his role really well, and that's what he needs to do this year.
You can also put him on with McGee in that
big lineup,
that power forward position instead of Peatling, and have those two bigs out there.
And Peatling should just get mentioned every week as well because he just goes about his work.
Yeah, he really does.
But just more of a hopeful man of the match one, just through improvement.
Yeah,
Bolden.
Yeah, I'm giving it to Wani.
Yeah, okay.
Just mostly based on the fact that he was scoreless in that South Melbourne game.
Yep.
And that first quarter, I reckon they've just said, start cooking early.
Light it up.
Go.
Yeah.
And he was, at times where you would see him just try and jack the three up or whatever, he was getting that sort of pump fake in and then go into the hole.
Yeah, love it.
And he had like 8 early on. Just bang, bang, bang. And
he can do that.
He can do it. And I'd love to see him do it more, especially while Davo's out.
Yep.
Just, you need someone else. You need a third person that's going to be an inside and outside competitor. Like, just will take it to the hole, can shoot from 3 and defend. Like a real 3-and-D guy. He can do that. And I get that it'd be exhausting having to defend the other team's best player all the time. Mm-hmm. But yeah, if he's got this opportunity to be able to put points on the board, he needs to just go. And the first quarter, he went out there, and you could tell they've just gone not scoreless today, mate. Like,
yeah,
double digits is
Yeah.
what. Yeah, which what did he? Yeah, he did. I think he ended up on 10 or something.
Yeah,
So,
in a losing team, he's been great.
Yeah. Which that South Melbourne game was the big thing where
Wani got 11.
there you go. So him not playing well turns into a South Melbourne game.
Oh, bloody oath!
Yeah.
Like, he's so key.
Yeah.
Like
I think I've given it to him a few times, but
I've given it to him.
yeah.
I shudder to think of what some of these games could have turned out as if he wasn't on the court.
Yeah.
You know?
I think we've got... So we play New Zealand this week, but then we got Adelaide in the Ignite Cup. So he's going to be on Cotton.
He's going to be on Cotton, and he'll be on Park.
Oh, they got... Oh, yeah. Parker
KC
Cartwright.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's going to be a busy 2 games.
He'll be busy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love the guy.
He's always done well against Cotton, though.
Yeah.
The thing is, you can't stop Cotton scoring like 25, but you can stop him scoring 30. That's pretty much
if Wani
where
did
it's
a
at.
job on him where he scored 25, that's job done.
100%. Yeah,
Big
'cause
time.
You look at him, Cotton the other night against Cairns when there was no one. He puts 50 up.
Yeah.
Like nothing. It wasn't anything. It's like it wasn't hard at all.
Second gear.
Yeah. To go 50 points.
Yeah.
So crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nuts.
All right, that's good. Bolden and Wani.
Wani.
Good on them. All right, let's move on to the Chris Goulding Flop Award.
You know, we're just happy that Chris Goulding didn't hurt himself flopping in front of us.
All right. Did you have anyone?
Do you know what? I'm
Flop Award.
just so pleased that we actually won in a tight scrap that I wasn't
Honestly, we could
really
give it
focused on it, but I'm happy to go with you.
I wasn't either. I had
Yeah.
to go back and watch. I watched the mini match
Okay.
just to get a vibe
Yeah.
because I like to give it to someone.
It's got to be given out week after week.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
And it's I can't give it to a hawk.
We're not. Come on. We're
flop.
perfect. We don't flop. Yeah.
So I'm going to give it to Ben Henshall.
Love it.
And if for nothing else, for having the haircut of a 3-year-old.
Annoying face. Yeah. And because that can be the reason we give the flop award.
It's just an annoying.
Just don't like
just
people.
Annoying.
Yeah,
That was
that's right.
annoying to look at.
Yep.
He's good. That's annoying.
Yes.
And then the fact that he goes to a barbershop and pulls out like a preschool photo from 1983 and goes, this is what I want. And they go, really? You want early 80s preschool? He's like, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
It's coming back.
And he then goes, this is great.
See, I'm bald, but he chooses that.
It's so...
I have no choice
like,
about this.
It's shaved sides, but not a mullet, but a bowl at the front.
Is it the emu cut where it's like the emu bum down the back?
Yeah. So it's got an emu bum, but bowl.
But bowl at the front.
Bowl at the front. Yeah.
It's like, should he be riding on the short bus with that haircut?
It's a simple jack cut. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it is.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
That deserves a flop.
Come on, mate. Like that, the flop award is just. You're on national TV all the time.
You are actively choosing this.
He's not riding the bench. He's on the court. Like they're filming him.
Dude, do you know you're on television?
Yeah. Look at it. Look at it.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, gonna give him the flop award mostly based on his haircut. Yeah,
perfect.
Not any other reason. But,
Perfect.
yeah,
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But hand the trophy out.
Yeah.
That's it. All right. All right, let's talk about
exciting news.
The exciting news of
Yeah.
bringing an import player in that might play Friday night.
I'm bloody excited.
I keep waiting to see
Will he?
footage of training or anything.
Yeah.
And any word. It is dead quiet in the Hawks camp.
Does the curtain get lifted on both QJ and Davo?
Okay, so I saw the fellas from Hawks Hangout chuck up a thing saying,
Okay.
like, is Davo, you reckon Davo's back?
Yeah.
And I just wrote, I'm like, please,
Just
yes.
Yeah.
I just want Davo back in the court. If he can't, apparently he's got some super unstable eye socket.
put a mask
situation.
on, mate.
Mask up.
Get the mask on.
But I just want to see him play basketball again. It's one of the greatest things ever is seeing that guy play.
I feel like
joyful.
Yeah, I'm hoping that momentum hasn't been lost for him.
Yeah.
And he's not like getting in his own head.
There's pressure on him to do it.
I think the sooner he gets back, gets into the rhythm.
I don't want him to go crazy and try and push everything to the limit. Just get on the court and do what you do. Like
Just be better than Jordan.
Score when you're told. Go score. I don't think it's going to take long for him to.
Look, I'm not putting pressure on you.
Yeah.
But just be better than Michael Jordan.
Yeah. Oh, he already is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be your usual self.
That's right. Don't go below his stats. Yeah. But yeah, new signing, Q.J. Peterson.
Now, I'm going to put it out there,
Yeah.
and I don't like to say I told you so about J-Rock,
Yeah.
but I did tell everyone so.
Yeah.
Then I kind of flip-flopped a little bit, but, I didn't have a good feeling. I have a good feeling about this.
Yeah, I feel good about it as well.
I feel because I don't think Tatum messes up twice.
No, also, this sort of seems a little bit more front office-y as well, where they might have had their eye on him.
Got it.
At some point. This might have been a guy that was in the cards of like, here's the import. These are the options. And I think Tatum's gone, I've worked with him.
Okay.
I like him. I think he's a good guy. He's going to be good in the locker room. As a backup guard, he'll be fine.
And at the time, Davo was the
gonna be
plan.
playing.
And
yeah, that's right. So I think maybe they had their eye on this dude anyway. Just what makes me think that it's going to go better is he's 31.
Yeah, okay.
He's been around. He's played lots of different places.
Yep.
And he has always put up stats. So no matter where he's gone...
Have you been watching his highlight reels?
Yeah, I have. And you don't know because you've seen the best of. He's not a big guy. He's 6 foot.
Okay.
So he's a small guard.
That's okay.
But that's fine. 31. So experienced.
Yeah. I wish I was 31.
Yeah. Well, he's not going to have... like J-Rock, it just seemed like the moment was too big.
Yeah,
for him.
for sure. He'll bring a cooler head, I think.
Where he's going to be like, I've done this for 15 years.
Pass
I've
me
been
the
a
ball.
professional for 15 years.
Yeah.
I do what I do. I score 24 points a game.
Yeah.
I get X amount of rebounds. I will get X amount of assists. I'll do that for you. No worries. And really, you've always been looking for someone to take some of Trey Kell's numbers.
Yes, that's exactly the thought that I had.
To be a scoring threat other than Harvey and McGee.
Yeah, man. I mean, dude, if this guy can average 20 a game,
yeah,
it's massive.
Massive. The thing is, even if it's 16, even if it's 18,
Double
double
digits.
But another double-digit scorer because I think Davo will be when he comes back as well. And then if you've got him, you can move Harvey back into the position he wants to play, that shooting guard position.
Yes.
You've got a point guard that is experienced and knows what he's doing. And I know it's China. Who did you say played for?
Xinjiang Flying Tigers.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So
20 points per game, five rebounds, 5 assists.
Yeah.
Solid.
And the guy's put up 50 multiple times
Yeah. I've seen some of those reels. He's almost running to like the free throw stripe and like stepping back from there to like hit threes. I'm like,
yeah,
damn.
which is actually it is that Trey Kell-esque sort of play.
Yeah,
where he would, do that. Harvey does it as well.
Yeah,
but Trey Kell was good at that. He obviously doesn't have the size of Kell. Kell was pretty big, but just to have a threat from deep that people are going to have to respect and defend, and the more people we can have like that, because we really are lacking that 3-point shooting threat other than Harvey.
Yep.
Which means you can double team McGee.
That's right.
Because you know Harvey's the only one that's going to consistently be able to score threes.
Absolutely.
If you've got another guy out there,
yep,
it's going to become. I just think it's going to become just mathematically, it becomes real difficult.
Correct.
To deal with two people on the perimeter that can score threes at a high clip, and you've got a monster in the key.
I love
stopped.
it, and I'm sure that he's gonna. Is he already here?
I think he must be. That's what I mean. It's so quiet because, when it was J-Rock and when it's been anyone else, you've been like this. You get footage from the airport. You get this sort of thing. I wonder if they've gone like, we don't want any pressure on this guy at all. Mm-hmm. Like, nothing. We go rodeo silent on him. He just turns up on Friday. He's in a jersey and he's on the court.
We're training at Berkeley.
Yeah.
Just like super
just
low
drop
key.
him off at Berkeley.
Yeah.
And, so if Davo's back and he's back, and he has his first game, there's not going to be any expectation on him like there was on J-Rock. J-Rock was brought in to be like, okay, well, I guess Davo's not playing, so...
J-Rock got a rough deal, man, and it is what it is, but...
I still don't think he would have been better than Bales as a backup guard.
Yeah.
I still think he would have ended up as the third choice, and why you would use an import spot on a third choice point guard. Doesn't make sense to me. But, I think, they don't want any pressure on him. I think he's just we're going to get to Wollongong on Friday.
And see who comes out. I want to ask you this. So we've got QJ... and we've got Davo coming back into the mix at some point.
Yeah.
Does Davo run the second unit?
I think so.
I think so too.
I think
that's probably the best fit.
Yeah, I think I know Tatum came out and said that he's got the keys.
Things
now,
have changed.
But things have changed because he unfortunately got injured and the J-Rock thing did not turn out and it's taken too long to come back and we've just had to get a guy that is a starting guard. And we're going to need you to do what you did for us last year.
I think he thrives in that role anyway.
He might win it back. He might get that starting spot back. You don't know, but you need to have scoring threats on the court at all times.
All times.
It's no good if you've got to sit Harvey or this new QJ. That sort of thing. And Bales just isn't the scoring threat that he needs to be in that position. And Jackson Ball doesn't seem to be, he's a kid. You're not expecting him to score 12 points or 14 points. So Davo coming on, we saw Davo get 20, almost triple doubles running the second unit.
I hope he's been jacking up like 1,000 threes.
Tell you what, that don't hurt your eye sockets, bloody shooting threes, do you?
Just because, can you imagine if he added, say, the three ball to the arsenal?
If he got if he could shoot threes above 30%,
look out.
Then he's that would already be better than Michael Jordan.
Well, he already is, but imagine doubly better than Michael Jordan.
Double guitars.
Those guitars which are like double guitars.
All right, let's look into this game we got coming up. Friday. Okay, so revenge game after we were embarrassed over in New Zealand.
It's massive.
Yeah. They blew us out, 29 points or something we got blown out in that game.
Was this your walkout?
Nah, this was over in New Zealand. This was the first Ignite Cup game.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it always just seems like every 3 that you can just like close your eyes and hoof up with one arm from anywhere it goes in.
It was so painful.
Yeah, they beat us 117-88.
Yeah.
And
we didn't score in the whole third quarter or something.
We just could not score. This has been the Hawks all year. The third quarter is terrible.
Yeah, it's weird,
Terrible. Yeah. It's the opposite of the Golden State Warriors, where it's like they can not play well and then score 50 in the third quarter for some reason. Yeah, we're the opposite of that. And they really need to work something out there. I don't know if it's a rotational thing where they need to work out when people are resting and not, whatever, but you can't have a whole quarter go completely stagnant.
No, well,
you don't know when the other team's going to get hot.
If you remember last year, they would come out hot third quarter. It was kind of like Tatum could get them all in there, get them all back on the same page, remind them of some things. Yeah, and it's weird to see it fall so flat. So, yeah, revenge game, big time.
Yeah. You got to stop PJC, obviously,
he lit us up.
4'3" guard who just... What did he get? The most record assists in the NBL or something in that game?
Did he get 20 or close to?
I think it was over.
Yeah.
I think it was over 20.
He just absolutely carved us like a hot
It
knife
really was.
Through butter.
Yeah. And there's just something so infuriating about someone that small being able to just drive to the hole.
And just
hit the most pinpoint pass to now. We've all chased him.
Yeah.
And I'll take my choice of the 3 guys all standing out here.
Unmarked.
Yeah. That just... Yeah, like you got Sam Menenga.
Wasn't he hitting everything that he put up?
Everything. Yeah. It was like
the week I dropped him from Supercoach. Yeah.
It was like watching like adults play against little kids that could just...
Oh, so bad, man.
Be like...
Things... This is going to be...
I hope Tatum is showing him that game this week.
It's constant tape.
Yeah, just been like...
It's like...
No.
That... Whatever that old movie is with...
Clockwork
Orange.
Yeah, just with the eyes pinned open.
Yeah.
And it's just PJC just... No. It's like Dragon Ball Z.
Menenga just like fading back over the halfway line. Just like hitting threes.
It's like the net's not moving.
No.
Yeah. It's... obviously you're going to rely on McGee to do his whole thing and score and get those blocks and all that sort of stuff. It seems like you don't need to talk.
25 points, 12 rebounds.
Just do what you do.
Be McGee.
Yeah, it's more that you want him on the court, but I also don't want him to play like. It seems like we could win. You could go like, we've got a cheat code here. We just play McGee for 34 minutes.
It's not sustainable.
He'll crash out.
He'll break down, yeah.
Like you want him like 22 minutes. Like,
100%.
If you can get scoring from somewhere else, and when he's on, it's just like...
Just dunk fest.
Bang, bang, bang. Throwing alley-oops up, throwing the ball in, letting him go.
Yeah. The crowd gets their thrills. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, that's
then, right. Notch up your 25, Yeah.
And if you have to bring him on, but at least he's got some rest and...
Yeah. 100. That would be ideal.
Yeah.
From McGee. So it's hard to predict because we don't know who's walking out on the court there.
No, we don't.
But, just...
Coming off that hard-fought win, though, and then getting a revenge game in Wollongong.
Based on attitude, this is huge. And I think, back at home after being embarrassed across the ditch.
Yeah.
we're going to come out pretty goddamn hot.
Yeah, I mean, they have to. If they can get 2 wins on the trot,
things start to change a bit.
Watch out.
Yeah, things start to change. Who was the pundit that wrote the article about maybe the Hawks are one to watch now? That
it was Derek Rucker. Had said it, which it's like
he says things.
Well, he also is like he's like the most unbiased of commentators and pundits you can get because he just loves the Hawks. He was part of the that 2000 championship winning Hawks. He was at the finals, like not on a game for the thing, just in there, like
as a fan,
like. Yeah. And the guy's a pundit, like, for the NBL. Like, he's just meant to be unbiased. And
he's just like, you've got people watch out for the Hawks.
Yeah, Peter Hawley and stuff that, he won a championship with Perth and all this sort of stuff. But he can't be like, well, I hope Perth win. Then you got Derek Rucker who's just like, the Hawks will go on an absolute tear now and you will not be able to stop them. But I tell you what, they've got to beat New Zealand because we play Adelaide next.
Yeah.
And Adelaide... Like, you get a win there, that's a statement win.
And then you've got 3 on the trot, and you're on a
you've just
proper roll.
Who's second on the table and considered to be them and Melbourne are the contenders. And you need to be able to show...
And also, Perth are not a bad team, man.
Perth aren't a bad team, but they're as close to that Hawks vibe as well, where they're disjointed and can't figure out their team. They've got good players. They've got JaVale and everything, players. And it's like, he's good. Like Henshall's good, Pepper's good, but they cannot get it together. Yeah, which is very Hawks.
They were sitting fourth on the table.
They were, but
still early days.
Still early days. I think you get New Zealand. You've got to win that game. You've got to get 2 on the trot.
Yep,
and then you've got to go to Adelaide and really take it to them. Hopefully, win it, but if not, show them that.
Yeah,
it's not a.
We're not getting blown
out anymore.
Yeah, we're not getting.
We've got to go back to the thing of Tatum teams don't get blown out because unfortunately this season they can very easily get blown out.
And we all got lulled into a false sense of security, like so that's why the start of the year's been so hard because to watch what's been happening is like
just to see
what
the Hawks be down by 20. And we've been down by 20 before, but you're always like, they can come back.
Yeah, 20.
But now you go, they haven't scored in 5 minutes.
20, this could become 35 pretty soon.
Yeah, because it's like, it's 5 minutes in the third quarter and they haven't scored yet. And you're like, oh my God. And we can't have that. If you're not going to win every single game, and I think teams like... Melbourne look unbeatable at the moment, but you never know. Like
no one's unbeatable.
And Melbourne went like this last year, where they were just on a tear, and then fell into a slump and lost a bunch in a row, and it looked real weird. And I mean Sydney stink. Cairns stink.
We were, and everyone was real high on Sydney.
Yeah.
I love to see them stinking.
Oh,
but we need to stink less as well.
Yeah. So, Adelaide, Melbourne, Tasmania, and South Melbourne.
Yeah,
I think the Phoenix are in second at the moment.
Their shots are landing.
Yeah, they're
going good.
Yeah, and they're scoring a lot of points, So Tasmania just keep winning really tough matches and getting there. So, we've got to win. You obviously can only win what's in front of you, but
one step at a time.
Let's get this New Zealand game, get a win on the board there, and go to Adelaide and bloody take it to them.
Get into it. Yeah, I'm keen
and fingers crossed we have struck gold with this import.
I've got a good feeling
Wouldn't
about it.
Wouldn't you love this guy just to come in and hit like 7 threes?
Yeah, I've got a good... I actually have a good feeling about it. Yeah. So we'll wait and see who runs out on the court. On Friday.
Yeah.
Hard to predict, but at least we know the attitude and the mongrel should be there because nobody is going to want that to happen in front of a home crowd in Wollongong.
Nah, not at all.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Winning by a point in Perth could be the turning point.
Could be.
Yeah, that's it. All right. I think that's good, Doggy. Make sure you are following us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, X. Threads. Yeah. Where all the action is happening. Where you control the action. I think is that the slogan for Threads?
Where you control the threadshin.
Yeah. At Screech and Roll. It's good. We've been getting YouTube subscribers. And,
nice.
It's good. And people leaving comments and all that sort of stuff. So it's good. Yeah, keep them coming.
We're just chatting about the Hawks. So,
right.
Get on board.
Go you Hawks. All right. Screech and Roll.